Let us learn simple interest with solved word problems today. Let us begin by analyzing the pautang problem. Pare, pautang naman ng 10,000 pesos. Babayaran ko after 6 months. Babayaran kita ng 11,000 pesos. How much is the original borrowed money? The answer is 10,000 pesos. How much is the total payment after 6 months? The answer is 11,000 pesos. Notice there is a difference between the payment and the original money borrowed, and that is 1,000 pesos. What do you think is the purpose of the extra 1,000 pesos? It is called the interest. So, what is interest? Interest is like the rent, the payment, or it is the profit, or it is the earning for using money. When you borrow money or when you loan money, you pay for the interest. When you invest or save money in the bank, you will earn some interest. So basically, interest, it is a fee for using someone else's money. Let us meet simple interest. The easiest type of interest to calculate. So this is very promising because it is said that it is the easiest. And it means that with simple interest, you only earn interest on the original amount you save or borrow. Or your earnings are a fixed percentage of the principal amount year after year. And we will be using this magic formula. I, or the interest, equals the principal times the rate times time. These are the ingredients of simple interest. Ingredients of simple interest, I is equal to the PRT, or interest equals the principal times the rate times the time. P stands for the principal. This is the original amount of money, or this is the initial money, or we call this one as the capital amount of money. The second is the R, or this is the rate of interest. This is expressed in percentage charged or earned per year. However, in the calculations, the percentage will be converted into decimal. For example, this 20% is converted to 0.20. Originally, the decimal is in this area, so you have to move it twice to the left, like this one, 1, 2. That is why it became 0.20. This example, 9.5%. So the original decimal is in this area between 9 and 5. We will move it twice to the left, 1 and 2. That is why it became 0.095. The next ingredient is the time or term. It refers to the length of the loan or investment, and this must be expressed in years. And this is our goal, that is to find the value of the interest. This is the extra money earned or paid. And of course, the interest or the simple interest is computed based on the original principal. And if you are going to borrow money, you must return the principal plus the interest. So this is called the future value. And we can get the answer by adding the principal and the interest. This is also known as the expected value or the total amount. Let us try to answer this problem. the simple interest problem. A farmer that needs money for fertilizer. A supplier offers you fertilizers worth of 8,000 pesos on credit. Pay in 3 months with simple interest with 5% simple interest. Is it a deal or no deal? And these are the questions. How much is the interest? And letter B, how much will you pay back to the supplier? Let us begin by identifying the given. This 8,000 pesos is our principal amount. And the 5%, this is our rate. So again, this 5% will be converted into decimal. This becomes 0.05 and our time is 3 months. No, notice I placed here 3 over 12 because the time is expressed in years and 3 months is not equivalent to years. So that's why we have here 3 over 12. And if we will reduce this, we will have 1/4. And this 1/4 is equal to 0.25. So these are the given. 8,000 for the principal, 0.05 for the rate, 0.25 for our time or term. And what is asked? First is the interest and the second is the future value. Let us solve first the interest by using our magic formula. I is equal to the principal times rate times time. We need to substitute the values for this. So we have 8,000 times 0.05 times 0.25. Calculating for the value of interest, we have here 100 pesos only. If I am the farmer, this is a good deal. Having an interest of 100 pesos only is very cheap and this is a very nice deal. To answer our second problem for the future value, let us utilize this formula. F is equal to the principal plus interest. Substituting the values, we have here 8,000 pesos plus 100 pesos. So the future value for this problem is 8,100 pesos only. Another problem, a farmer that needs a caravan. Month 1 borrowed 50,000 pesos at 6% simple interest per year to buy a Carabao. He pays it back in 3 years. How much interest will he pay and what is the future value? By this time, I will ask you to pause the video and try to solve it by yourself. Okay, let us continue answering this problem. Let us check your work with my answer. So let us begin by identifying the given. Our 50,000 pesos is our principal. The 6% is our rate of interest, and this will be converted to 0.06. Our time is 3 years. And the missing problems or the missing information is the interest and the future value. To solve the interest, we will use the magic formula. I is equal to the principal times rate times time. Substituting the values, we have 50,000 pesos times 0.06 times 3. We have an interest of 9,000 pesos. And for the second problem, what is the future value? We will use this formula. F equals principal plus interest. Substituting the values, 50,000 pesos plus 9,000 pesos. The answer is 59,000 pesos. These are two practice word problems. You can do it by yourself. And please comment your answers below. I hope you learned something today. Bye bye.